Just in general, 2 weeks left, 2 weeks in. Are you about on schedule with what you wanted to get accomplished?
Yes, I'd say we're on schedule. I think there's so much room to grow. I think there's so many more things that we can do. But having said that, all these reps are really, really good. Even the ones that you don't love as a player. Deshaun doesn't love throwing an interception, but you learn from it. You make a mental error maybe as a defensive back, and you're not going to make that same mistake again. So I think we've come a long way with room to go, but I'm not going to discount how important it is to grow as a team and come together as a team, and I think the guys have done an outstanding job at that.
Kevin, at this stage of the offseason, do you know right now how much different your offense will look than it has the last couple of years?
Hard to say. I think that we're working on a lot of things, Scott. We're trying things that maybe will make it to week one and maybe won't. So I think we're certainly in that mode as an offense of seeing what fits us. But that's just going to be over the course of time. So what's the date? June 6th. I think on June 6th, I think we have a decent idea, but there's going to be a lot of time between now and September 11th to really hone in on the things that we want to do.
Is that something you do a lot between the end of minicamp and training camp, where you kind of narrow down maybe?
Yeah, I think we'll probably start that process going into next week because you're really out of your installation, if you will. So you kind of work with the quarterback, work with the coaches, work with some of the players and say, all right, what fits us with the quarterback, what fits your eye, those type of conversations, and then we can tailor our training camp installation schedule to the information that comes out next week.
Next week, can you tell us what your plans are with Baker? Will he be excused, or do you expect him to be there?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that, Tony, but I will tell you for minicamp, really looking forward to that. So that's the mandatory piece of this, and we've had really good attendance with guys coming in and getting some work done. So we'll have a really good day's work on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're going to go down to the Hall of Fame as a team and practice down there and visit down there, which I think is so vitally important that we understand what's come before us, the players, the coaches, the great teams that have come before us, and we're so fortunate to have the Pro Football Hall of Fame right down the road. So we're going to take advantage of that on Wednesday. Then we'll finish the off-season program that is on Thursday down at the stadium. We'll have a practice down there.
Will we be in the stadium in Canton or the fields?